Diamonds are nothing when I'm rocking with ya. Diamonds are nothing when I'm shining with ya. Just keep it white and black as if I'm your sister. I'm too hip to hop around, time to hit with ya. I know I get wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow thoughts.
Hey guys! If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Stephanie, and if you're not, you haven't watched my last video, you're probably shocked because I big chopped, and I am like freshly big chopped. Like I big chopped, let's see, today is Monday, and I big chopped Friday morning. So I am newly natural. This is what we've got going on here. I've spent the last 4 days, because it is a long weekend in Canada. It is Canada Day long weekend, so to all my fellow Canadians, happy Canada Day. Happy 150th birthday or whatever. So I've had 4 days off of work, which is why I chose to big chop then, because then that way I could lock myself in my room for like 4 days and try to figure out this wash and go before I go back to work tomorrow. And I haven't quite mastered my wash and go just yet, which is why I haven't filmed it for you guys. But I've got a pretty good handle on it so far, so this is what I've got going on. So in honor of me going to work tomorrow and being a little bit shook, because I do work in a corporate environment, a predominantly white office, I'm a little nervous. I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna say anything negative, but you know, you get that, I don't know, that nerve-wracking feeling. Comment down below if you know exactly what I'm talking about. When you feel a little nervous to go into a place full of white people with your newly natural hair and they've never seen it like that before, it's a little scary. So yeah, in honor of that, I decided to show you my go-to hairstyles, which I've figured out in the last 4 days. I'm sure I'll come up with a few more the longer I am natural, but here's what I've got going on. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. Okay, so as I do each style, I'll show you what you're going to need. This right now, I actually have a headband in my hair, so I'll just take that right out. And it's a headband that I made myself. I could do a video on that as well. My hair is so wild. Okay, so the first video, am I good? I'm just, I guess, jittery. The first style that I'm going to show you is a half up, half down. It's like the classic style that people with medium length natural hair go to because it makes your hair look a little bit longer. I'm in that awkward stage where I don't quite have a TWA, but I also don't have long hair that touches my shoulders just yet. So I'm in a bit of an awkward phase when it comes to styling. So hopefully this helps you guys out as well. So what I'm gonna begin to do is just section off the front part of my hair. I have a mirror just right here, so if I'm not looking at the camera, that's why. So I'm just gonna take a regular rat tail comb, and I'm not picky about parts. I know that some people are. I personally am not. So I'm just gonna part, but I'm not gonna be a stickler for it. And I'm gonna grab this section right here. I have so much hair. And just a ponytail. And loop that around. Then I'm gonna adjust as necessary. So that's, and I've got a couple of bobby pins in front of me as well. This is personal preference, but I like to tuck a bobby pin just to flatten down that little puff there. There we go. And then I might actually tuck down pieces of the front too. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just flatten down the front a little bit. You can use a brush to do that, but honestly, we're just doing this for the video, so you don't need to do that. And that's the first style. So I moved you guys back a little bit, just so you can get the full effect. So now that I've finished with this style, I'm gonna remix it a little bit by actually doing 2 of these. So if you don't quite like the way the half up, half down looks on you, you can switch it up and see how you feel about this one. Okay, So for this style here, you're just going to part in the center and split that exact little piece you had going on for the half up, half down in half. And then you're gonna grab, again, a ponytail, or what are these called? A hair tie? I'm always screwing that word up because I don't normally say that word in English. So you're gonna do a second pony on the other side. And there you have it. It's like the cutest hairstyle ever. Like, I look freaking 12, but like a cute 12-year-old, you know? But if this is what you're into, you can definitely do this as well. Can I just say that the hardest part about being natural is literally getting hair ties out of your hair? Like, my camera literally just went on sleep mode trying to get these 2 damn hair ties out of my head. Okay, so, oh, I'm frustrated. And now look at my head top, look what's going on. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next one. I mean, that last one I wouldn't necessarily recommend for a corporate environment. I work in a bank, so I don't know if people are gonna take me serious, like, are gonna take me seriously doling out financial advice with my hair and 2 little pigtails, but you know, I mean, to each his own. So, this next one, because I'm so traumatized by those hair ties, is just gonna be one that you can style in your day-to-day. So if you actually have some frizzies that have popped up somewhere and you can't seem to revive them, this is what I like to do. Now that my hair is so short, I'm not used to having such short hair, I like a side part because it does make at least half of my hair look a little bit longer. So I'm sticking to a side part here. Again, I am not picky about it being like super neat. And I'm just gonna flatten this down with a boar bristle brush. And normally I would spray this down with some water, but I'm pretty slick right now because I had this style going on earlier. So I would use some water and a little bit of Eco Styler gel to lay your edges. So I'm just going to slick that down and use a bobby pin to tuck that in there. Use a couple bobby pins in that exact spot. And there we go. So I just like the asymmetrical look that this gives me and how it slicks down my side there. I don't know, something about this I just really like. So that is my next style. This next one is great for when you're having a bad hair day. I'm gonna use a large headband slash ponytail slash, I made this out of pantyhose thing to create my puff. My hair is long enough for a ponytail, but I don't know, I like puffs right now. So I'm gonna grab the front part of my curls right here. I'm not parting this at all. I'm just grabbing a chunk of hair as per usual. And I'm gonna grab a ponytail and just tie that away for now. I'm going to take this large headband, like huge, and pull it up until my puff is at the desired height. And then I'm going to loop it around a second time just to get it nice and tight. So that puff is right where I want it. What the hell? Okay, that's fine, whatever. Now I'm going to grab a turban, or you can use a head tie, a satin scarf, whatever you want to use. This is a turban that I got from My Little Box. I'm not sure what that brand is, but I like the pattern and I like how it's a pre-made turban. So I'm gonna take my earrings out because that could be a recipe for disaster. Watch I yank my damn earlobes off. So I'm gonna put that headband just right on top of the front here. Oh, this actually doesn't look bad if I were to neaten that up. That might be a style right there. But anyways, I'm gonna take that ponytail out. And just tuck some of my bangs under that ponytail. And you can fiddle around with this as you like. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to do this as quickly as possible, but if I were going to go out, I would probably tuck some ponytail or bobby pins in here just to neaten that up a little bit. Maybe take my boar bristle brush and smooth down some of my edges. And then if you want your puff to be a little bit fuller, you can always pull the ponytail up a little higher or use your pick to just kind of puff that out a little bit. And this is what I've got going on here. This is actually my favorite style of the bunch. This is probably what I'm going to wear to debut my natural hair at work tomorrow. So wish me luck, guys. All right, so it feels like after each style, my head top just gets worse and worse. So I take that headband, stocking, ponytail, whatever, Lord Jesus, what's going on in my head, out of my head. And this one is the most fun of the bunch. So I'm going to start with a center part. And what kind of zigzag center part? Hashtag I'm so professional. Okay, so we're just gonna grab that. So now I'm just going to do two, I guess, space buns. I don't know if I'm gonna fully put them in buns because, I don't know, my hair feels kind of short for that. But I'm going to put my hair, okay, this is cute, into two ponytails, okay? So we're gonna call it two pony buns? I don't know. I don't know what this is called. It's cute though, it's cute. That's what we've got. This is cute. And then, you know, you can lay your edges down, smooth them out, gel it up. But clearly, as you can tell by this video, I am no muss, no fuss. This is kind of like, you know, I'm out of the door already. I'm good. I would actually go to the club like this. I'm not playing around. You might laugh at me, but I think this is fly. So I realized that while I may have thought the two space ponies were cute, some of you may not. So I just kind of threw them into buns so that you could see what the space buns would look like. Just a reminder, I am 16 months post relaxer at this point in my transition. So yeah, this is what I look like 16 months post relaxer, but only a few days natural because again, I only did my big chop a little while ago. I will link the video of my big chop down below. I will also link the video of my 14/15 month post relaxer update so that you can take a look at see what my hair looked like a month ago when I was transitioning. So yeah, space buns, here they are. So these are a few of my favorite styles. Again, I've only been natural for like 3 or 4 days, so pardon me if I look like I don't know what I'm doing, because I low-key kind of don't. I'm just kind of figuring this out as I go along. And if you want to figure out this journey with me, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to like this video as well. Make sure you comment your thoughts down below and give me a few ideas. Like, I need some hairstyles, guys. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I'm still figuring it all out. So let me know your thoughts down below, and until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
Diamonds are nothing when I'm rocking with ya. Diamonds are nothing when I'm shining with ya. Just keep it white and black as if I'm your sister. I'm too hip to hop around, time to hit with ya. I know I get wild.